Today I'm here to talk about cricket in China, the second populous country. It is little mention of cricket in China throughout the centuries, although it was documented that the game was played in Shanghai from the mid 19th century. Shanghai Cricket Club used to host many touring teams, notable the Hong Kong Cricket Club in Hong Kong. Rivalry between these two clubs were started in 1966 and last 1948. In 2004, China took its first tentative step in their involvement in the sport when they became an affiliate member of the ICC. Since then, since then, the game has made a huge stride where the structure is concerned. Currently, there are 700 cricket clubs and over 20,000 players and 2,000 coaches found across the cities in China. China's first international tournament was the ACC Trophy, which include countries from Asia. The former ICC chief, Malcolm Speed, paid a visit to China and said, "My dream is that before my lifetime, I would like to see India and China play each other in Test cricket." What? That was Malcolm Speed. Surely. That was Mr. Malcolm Speed, certainly the dreamer. I have never rated him to be a visionary in any repertory sense where the game is concerned. If I was acting in his capacity, I would have urged the ICC to employ at least 50 cricketers with test or first class experience to play in the China League. And they can polish the raw talent in that vast country. Moreover, I would urge them to start a 4-day club competition and also a 3-day under 19 competition. And play this tournament on grass surface rather than matting. I would urge these clubs to tour and host. I would urge China to tour and host first class team from India, Pakistan, and South Africa, an Australia state team, an English county team, and play mainly the 4-day format. Realistically speaking, a Chinese team with just Chinese national, by any stretch of imagination, cannot compete with a first class team in a 4-day game. But a Chinese club with 5 or 6 players with their first class experience and the rest are Chinese national can undoubtedly compete with a first class team from test playing countries. I would like to see Chinese X1 with 5 players from test playing countries with test experience and rest are Chinese native take on not only India A, but Afghanistan A, West Indies A, Bangladesh A, Zimbabwe A in a few 5-day game. One day international 2020 annual in China. If this venture is materialized, I like to see be an annual affair. I'm certain these I am certain that these encounters between two populous countries can attract over 80,000 spectators in China. This encounter can help stimulate the game in the culture of the Chinese. You know what psychological impact it would have on Chinese populists to see Chen Goya or Lu Chante out there. Although many Chinese do not understand the game, but they can identify with them because they are Chinese national. If this is done annually, it can be a big boost to China, the big boost to the game in China. With all be said and done, within the next 5 or 7 years, China can become a test playing country.